welcome back to Living 757 to our Christmas show here from Colonial, Williamsburg. Now with me I have Nat Leslie and Willie Wright. They are two of the actors from Fugitive, a Fugitive Christmas play. Guys, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Yes, thanks for having us.
Appreciate
So
it.
happy to have you guys. So can you tell me something about what is the Fugitive Christmas play?
Well, this is a play that Willie and I wrote about two men who really lived in the 18th century.
Okay.
One was a white indentured servant, and the other was an enslaved Afro-Virginian. And they got together and ran to take up freedom from Lord Dunmore. So he was the royal governor, he was having a bad time. And so he could beat the rebels, fight against George Washington's guys. What he did is he offered all the indentured servants and all the enslaved folks freedom if they would take up arms for his cause.
Wow, what a great story to put it together. So what inspired you to come up with this play?
Well, first of all, I've been working with Nat for a few years. He's a master improvisationalist. And two, I wanted to kill some myths. A lot of people believe that Black people in the 18th century were not allowed to read by law. Not true. There's a brave school on the William and Mary campus that specialized in just that in the 18th century. And also to show that Black people and white people in the 18th century weren't always at each other's throats. They had relationships, they had friendships, and sometimes a little bit more than that. But, yeah.
I love that you guys combine this idea together and you can play here. Is this all year long in Colonial Williamsburg or just for the holiday seasons?
It's just for the holiday season, so it's going to be running every Tuesday and Saturday from now until December 27th at 11 o'clock.
And what else you can tell about this program?
Well, a lot of people don't know what fueled it. There was a document in November of '75 issued by the last royal governor, Lord Dunmore, and it's called Dunmore's Proclamation. So he welcomed indentured servants and enslaved people belonging to American masters to come and join the fight and get their freedom. And did they get their freedom? I'm glad you asked. Yes, they did get their freedom.
Yes. So let's talk about you guys, your background. Can you just tell me a little bit? You guys play, of course, here in Colonial Williamsburg, but have you been doing this for how long?
I've been here for about 13 years.
Oh, wow.
I've been doing the acting for 10 years. I kind of fell into it as a hobby back in the early thousands, and I liked it more and more. I have a background in history, so if you like history and you like acting, this is the place to be.
How about you? What is your background?
Background, came here as a plumber.
Really?
Yeah. And,
Wow.
I auditioned, couldn't act a bit, but I could rap, right? So I
That
rapped.
is a good combination.
Yeah, so I rapped and I got the job, but the big purpose was here to put a human face on enslaved people. Because Washington had 316 slaves. Most can't name two. So I'm here to put a human face on it and let them know that we're human and we have stories to tell.
I love your passion. I can see, I can feel it. So what other plays you have during the year here in Colonial Williamsburg? What other programs?
I've got one coming up on the 27th called A Soldier's Christmas. And this is about a guy named James Innes, who's a military guy around here, and about his life and how the revolution changed him. Also deals with PTSD and things like that, just coming home after war, that sort of stuff.
I love that. And when can people find all that information about those plays?
ColonialWilliamsburg.org should have everything you need.
So that is great. Well, thank you so much. Tell me now. I know you want to say something. Say it.
Yeah.
Say it.
Yes. There's also a program that I'm doing portraying America's Western in February. He's my 4 times great grandfather.
Oh,
He got
wow.
his freedom as a contraband on Fort Monroe. So I get to portray him for February.
Oh, wow.
Taste
I
of
love
freedom.
that.
Come see
Good
it.
job.
Yes, and that's also in colonialwilliamsburg.com,
Yes, indeed,
right?
at the Hennage Auditorium.
Perfect. So you hear it all. You have all the information. So we invite everyone to check the website. Thank you so much, guys, for being with us today, and happy holidays.
Thank you. Hope you have a great
You
holiday.
have a good holiday as well.
Thank you so much. And now, early in the morning, we have a chance to go behind the scenes tour with Ashley and Quincy.